What's up, Math 8? This is Mr. Bainey, and I'm going to go over the worksheet that you're being given in class and just some tips on how you can do these problems. So I'm on the side that says, why was the king only a foot tall? Um, and on all of these problems, you're going to indicate whether they're proportional or non-proportional. And you also need to show some sort of work or thinking to justify why you think it's proportional or non-proportional. Okay, so I'll show you what I mean by that. So on number 1, you have a table of values here. So the videos is 1 and 3, the price is 5 and 15. So you want to know is if you divide 5 divided by 1, oops, 5 divided by 1 and 15 divided by 3. Okay, show that. Show 5 divided by 1. What does that equal to? And 15 divided by 3, what does that equal to? If they are the same, then it's proportional. You'll circle that. If it's not the same, it's non-proportional. Okay, so write down what they're equal to. And then if it's proportional, actually, I'll just tell you this one is proportional. Then that means that number 1 is A. So if I go to the bottom here, number 1, I'm going to write A for 1. And that's how I'm going to fill in this riddle here at the bottom. Okay, so it looks like you're going to be doing the same thing for numbers 1 through 7. Make sure you're checking all of the numbers. You're writing down all of the ratios. Okay, so for example, number 5, 6, and 7, really, you're doing 4 divided by 3, 12 divided by 9, 20 divided by 15, and like you're doing all of them. Okay, for number 8, 9, 10, and 11, you'll want to know, so to test it for proportionality, if you draw a line going all the way through, and remember it goes on forever, you'll want to see, does it go through the point 0, 0? Okay, if it goes through the point 0, 0, it is proportional. If it doesn't, it's non-proportional. Okay, on this other side, go ahead and flip it over for just a sec while I explain how to do these problems. This is a side, what is black and white and eats like a horse? So the directions here say find the unit rate for each and put the letter at the bottom. So the unit rate, what's going to be nice about these problems is it tells you that the units, and so it makes it easier to find the unit rate. So unit rate is we're going to be dividing, really, and unit rate is we're dividing y by x. Okay. So I'll just do the first one, and I'll show you a tip on how to figure it out. So it tells me in my answer right here that it's dollars per pound, and that means that we're going to take the dollars, or the price, divided by the pounds. Okay, so if I just choose like this point right here, what's the dollars? The dollars is 6, and the pounds is 2. So 6 divided by 2 would be 3. So it's $3 for 1 pound. And if you divided, let's see, 12 divided by 4 or 15 divided by 5, you should be getting the same thing. So this is assuming all of these are proportional. You're finding the unit rate. Okay, some of them could come out to decimals, so make sure you're dividing it the right way. And that's why it's important to look at how this is worded. So dollars per pound means dollars divided by pounds. Okay, let me rewrite it again down here. It means the dollars divided by the pounds. Okay, and just to point out on the next one, miles per hour means miles divided by hours, and that'll get you your unit rate. So let's put this letter here in the riddle at the bottom. So I got 3. And 3 is, you see, you have a letter here, and you have your answer. So I'm going to go to the bottom. I'm going to look for 3. I'm going to put the letter E there. Okay. Doing this riddle at the bottom is very nice because all your answers are down here. It's a matter of, if you made a mistake, there's a chance you're not going to see the answer down here, and then you need to go back and check it again. So don't just do all of the work mentally and put the answer down here. Instead, make sure you are showing some work. Okay, you don't need to show as much as I did here, but you need to show that what numbers you're dividing to get your answer. You will be turning this in, so make sure you are showing your thinking. Do that riddle at the bottom. Make sure you understand the riddle, that it kind of makes sense, even though it might be a little corny. But give it a try, and this is a good practice for your quiz that's coming up very, very soon. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day.